On this episode of It's Me or the Dog, Victoria enters a household divided.
We have like a wall right here. These are people who hate peanut butter and who actually like her.
One-year-old Peanut Butter has split the Meltzer family in two.
Be honest, you don't like her.
I don't like her.
Recently rescued by youngest daughter Lindsay, the older kids, Dylan and Kayla, want the dog gone. But Mom and Lindsay won't let her go.
Oh, I could never do that.
I love her, I just hate her habits.
Peanut Butter has been terrorizing both the family and their three other dogs.
I need to have the help and support of everybody, and that includes everybody in the household, whether you like her or not. Do I have that?
She's the one. She's the one that actually brought Peanut Butter over. So it's all on her.
I don't let no dogs go to the pound. I am completely against that.
Both Lindsay and Tracy, big animal lovers. And Tracy admitted she's the parent, yet she allowed Peanut Butter to come in. And the big mistake they made was to not see if all the dogs got on with each other out on neutral territory first.
I personally really hate Peanut Butter.
You do?
Like, hate her. I don't. She makes everything so much more stressful, and I can't even stand being around her. Like, I really hate her.
I can't stand peanut butter. I tried to get rid of the dog from day one. Everything was peaceful before that dog came in here.
I love her, I just hate her habits.
There is no way my kids will help with Peanut Butter because they resent her, they don't like her. They won't take her for a walk, they won't feed her, they won't do anything with her.
Now it's time for her to sit down with the whole family and discuss the facts.
All right, you have 4 cats, 4 dogs, 3 children, plus you're trying to work your business, and that's a lot for one person to do.
Right.
That's why I think that you've lost control. Let's start off with Peanut Butter. Throughout the goodness of your heart, Lindsay, you took her in.
Exactly.
Tracy, you made the decision, all right, as the parent, to bring the dog in, and very, very quickly, you saw that she was a liability.
Too quickly.
Yeah.
Well, there's so much resentment here.
I just feel like I never had like a choice, like to keep her. Like I had no, input or anything, and I feel like that was unfair to me and Dylan. I feel bad for Peanut Butter because I do feel like everybody just kind of like brushed her away, I'm just like, I feel really bad for her.
There has to be some sort of responsibility. Either you keep the problem and you work with it, which didn't happen, or you take the problem back to the shelter.
Oh, I could never do that. I would kill me.
I know.
That would kill
So
me.
that's why you made that decision.
So,
And she just ends up keeping it, and I'm like, Mom, please get rid of the dog before you get too attached. It's driving me crazy.
But honestly, Dylan, you don't like her.
I
Be
don't-
honest, you don't
I
like her.
I don't like her.
And she knows it. But
But I'm
she
sorry, but
chases
he
him, though.
also too has every right to have those feelings about her too. They both do.
Okay, but knowing what I know about her now, how can I really get rid of her knowing her habits? I'm like giving a problem.
Well,
just, I can't
that's
do
exactly it. That's exactly it. So I've given you my honest opinion. I don't think this is the home for her. I think she'd do much better in a one-animal only home.
I completely agree.
This isn't the end of it, though. We're going to work with her to get her to the point whether you keep her or whether she's going to be rehomed.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
When you say rehome, that's when he just goes, yep.
I know. But I'm saying there's a chance that you could keep her. I can't do this by myself. I need to have the help and support of everybody in the household, whether you like her or not. Do I have that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna listen to Victoria's advice. Whatever it takes, I'll do it.
All right, let's do it. It's not up to me to make a decision for the family about whether they keep their dog or not. However, I do believe now they have Peanut Butter, they have a responsibility to train her.
Peanut Butter is in prime condition for basic command training.
I'm not telling her to lie down now because she doesn't know what it is, so I'm gonna let her work it out. How is she gonna get this treat out of my hand? I don't believe in pressing on a dog's butt or trying to force them. I would rather a dog use their brain to work out how they're gonna get this out of my hand rather than forcing them to do it.
It takes a while, but eventually Victoria's patience pays off.
Very good. That was tough, wasn't it?
Next, Victoria teaches Peanut Butter to associate the action of lying down with a vocal command and hand signal.
Down. Good girl. Down. Good girl, good girl, good girl. I've been very calm around her, and that's why she's calm around me.
With peanut butter catching on, it's time for Dylan to have a turn.
In your hand, and just put it on the ground. Say, beautiful.
I was actually shocked to see Dylan actually participating, knowing he doesn't like the dog. It gives me a lot of hope that the kids will all join in and help train her too.
After today, I do feel that I can train Peanut Butter.
Beautiful. Lovely. I think the family made progress with Peanut Butter, but I think this dog still requires a lot of time and a lot of attention. And to be quite honest, I don't know whether the family can give it.
If we had to find Peanut Butter a different home, I would feel like such a failure. Without Victoria's help here, I feel a little scared. It's gonna take a lot of patience.
It's day one without Victoria, and for the first time, the whole family is working together to help Peanut Butter.
Leave it. Leave it.
They begin with the basic commands, which Peanut Butter has down pat.
Good girl, good girl.
I think Peanut Butter has had a lot of breakthroughs.
Tracy might not be giving up on Peanut Butter, but unfortunately, not everyone feels that way.
Are you up for some training? No?
After a few days of promising training, more than one family member has lost interest in helping out.
I feel like that we've actually tried our best with Peanut Butter. We just need the kids, everybody to participate, but when you have somebody who doesn't want to participate, it doesn't help the situation.
Expert dog trainer Victoria Stilwell is returning to the Meltzer home to reinforce her training.
Hey, hello. Hi. How are you?
Good to see you again.
First up, she wants to know why the kids aren't pulling their weight.
Okay, what's been going on? Have you been helping Kayla, you especially?
With the cleaning, no.
What's the deal?
I just don't want to clean.
I just think you need to step up to the plate.
If it's outside, I just don't see why I should pick it up.
How is it ever going to be successful in this house if you don't help your mom? If you don't help your mom to help Peanut Butter?
I can't sit there and play with it.
As a trainer, it's my job to show people what to do. It's up to them to follow the training through. I'm going now, and I just want to say that I think obviously the training process has been pretty tough. It's very easy to blame a dog for bad behavior, but really you have to be looking at yourselves.
If we do end up keeping Peanut Butter, I know that there's going to be a lot more responsibilities to take care of. I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
I have to say I think you have made a lot of progress. There is a divide here, but I'm hoping that this divide can come together.
I am impressed about Peanut Butter, and I didn't think that she had it in her.
Despite the improvement, Peanut Butter's future with the family is still far from certain.
I don't know what's going to happen.
All right.
For once, you're not going to get an answer.
All right. All right, well, good luck. My job in coming here was to help the family start the training process with Peanut Butter, which is what I've done. There is a lot of work ahead of them, but I've now given them the tools to make Peanut Butter successful, and I really hope they continue.
It's a lot of fun.
Bye, guys. See you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I was concerned that the Meltzers might not be the right family for Peanut Butter.
Hold on, just hold her, Cam, so I can get this, okay? Do you have her?
Unfortunately, they haven't been able to make it work.
Yeah. You remember this? Peanut Butter has got a lot of energy, and we as a family decided that maybe it'd be better off if she goes to a single dog home.
She knows exactly where she's going, too.
We're definitely not going to take Peanut Butter to the pound, so we're going to take our time and find her the best home possible.
Back. Good girl. This is definitely going to kill me, knowing that she will go to a family that can actually give her all the attention and love that she needs. I'm willing to do that for Peanut Butter.
Come on.